All right, we are on our way to early 1950s home. Finally got some wheels here, so I'm able to get out there and hopefully more opportunities, more places to detect. So stay tuned and see what we can find. All right, this is an unexpected find. It's ringing up high, but that's a buffalo doing a 1950s house, so not expecting this. Let's see if we can get a date. Look at that, it even has a date, 1936. This is one of the best looking buffaloes I've ever found. Definitely gonna have to get a picture of that. All right, it sounded better than a buffalo because right there, it's a silver quarter. Look at that. All right, we'll come back with a date. There it is, 1935. Coin spill, 30-cent coin spill, 35 and 36. All right, not too far from the coin spill, beaver pull tab. Good find, good trash find. All right, we're on a weedy now. We're getting onto the old stuff now. It started off slow, 1956. So soil's, most of it's pretty tough, but it's preserving the coins well. So let's see if we can find some more. All right, I think we have another silver quarter here. Bang, we do. 61, a little newer, but oh man. It's hot, it's buggy, but we're being rewarded. There was a nail, a screw in that same hole. Unreal. Still using the trusty AT Max. Don't want to use my Manicore when I'm doing people's properties and stuff just yet. Still getting used to it, but old trusty AT Max. All right, weedy number 2. Came back to where I found that first one. Pretty close to the other one too, so still in the backyard only. Gonna head to the front, maybe the side. Nice sounding garbage. 2 memorials in the front. Let's see what else. On to the front, 1970 quarter, first quarter of the day. It's hot out here, so we'll see how much longer. All right, thought it was a quarter, but it's not. It looks like it's some sort of token. Oh, it's a Shell aluminum token, probably a president or a car. But we'll see it in the wrap-up. There it says Shell's Mr. President coin game. I'm not sure who that is yet. 1841 presidency maybe, but we'll clean it up maybe a little better. All right, everyone, welcome back to another wrap-up. It always seems like days when I don't really plan on filming or doing much. It's when I have some good days, so I'm not complaining there. I'd rather have good days and not film. But sometimes, I do want to film days that I don't find anything just to show, some days, most days, I'm not finding silver, so don't always believe what you see out there. But anyways, on to the wrap up here. This was early 1950s home, so shout out to Sam and his family for letting me detect the yard. And we had some great finds. We'll start with the clad. A couple pennies here. Well, more than a couple, but actually a couple dimes, handful of pennies, a quarter, and we'll keep that for a few seconds. Then we got 2 wheat cents. They're called wheat cents because they have 2 stalks of wheat. Hard to see, but there'll be one there, and it says 1 cent in the back. They were minted from 1909 to 1958, and they just tell you that you're in the right area for finding silver. And then we did get the Shell token. So it says Shell's Mr. President coin game. And this was, like I said, 1968. It was for the Richard Nixon versus Herbert Humphrey race. And this is William H. Harrison, who was actually the 9th president, who served the shortest term of a month because he got sick at his inauguration speech. Or he actually got sick maybe going on a walk in the rain and not changing his clothes. So yeah, but anyways, he served 1 month term. And then the 3 other fine highlights of the day. We got a buffalo nickel with a date, no less. We'll see if we can. There it is, kind of right there. There it is, 1936. There it is, called buffalo nickel because of the buffalo. They were minted from 1913 to 1938. And most that I find, most that people find out in the wild, the date is gone because it is a raised date, so it gets worn off quicker. And then the two finds of the day, we got two silver quarters, sorry, a 1961 and a 1935. And as you saw, these two were actually in the same hole together. So great little coin spill. The Washington quarters were started to be minted in 1932. Excuse me, and silver was stopped being made in 1964. I guess 1965 was the first year of no silver, and these are 90% silver. And then as you can see, the difference between a silver quarter and just a regular quarter. So very cool. I find usually when I find silver, it's silver dimes, so I rarely find silver quarters. So I think those are my third and fourth one on the year, so no complaints there. And as always, if you're looking for a scoop or a sand scoop or a shovel, I'm an affiliate of CKG, so check for a link for that in the description below. And then also some of my metal detecting and mudlarking finds end up on my Etsy shop, so link also for that is down below. And also stay tuned for a bonus clip after the wrap up. I found my first silver coin using the Minelab Manicore. So as always, thanks for watching. When you're out there, pick up some trash. Beep beep. All right, I think we have our first silver with the Manicore. Out here at a park I've been to a few times. I'm sure it's been hit before. I've had some luck in this one spot. There's glass and pottery everywhere. That's gotta be silver right there. Look at that. All right, we'll get a date later, but not filming at all. Just pulled you out right now. High 70s, low 80s on the Manicore.